Good morning. Now, didn't we have a hell of a game yesterday? I mean, Steph Curry came out and said that what? He was going to set the tone in the O. Did he set the tone? Came out, guns a-blazing. I'm talking about left everything in the clip. It was bah, 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 5, 6. On fire. I mean, Boston, like, you going to drop coverage on everything? Like, y'all the best switching team in the league. Best switching team left in the playoffs. Best defensive team in the playoffs. And yet y'all going to drop coverage on shooters? Udoka, what are you doing? I mean, did you not know that Steph, J-Poole, Mr. Pool Party himself, Klay Thompson, I can't say Draymond. Who was on that team? But anyway, 3 of the top shooters in the NBA in the playoffs right now. You just going to allow them to just shoot open shots. It ain't making sense to me. Why are you in drop coverage? Why Robert Williams ain't stepping up? Why Al Horford ain't stepping up? Why they not switching? Ain't this is what y'all do? Like, this is what I said yesterday. Like, now you making me out looking like a fool. Looking like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, what? No switching? First quarter? I mean, Steph set the tone, and did he not? Dropping bombs. I mean, it was nasty out there. And my phone, I can't even check it because I'm at the gig. People talking crap to me. But don't worry. We done been there before. We done been down and out before. 2 game 7s on their floor. Like, we done did this. We done been here before. KD, Kyrie, Giannis, Jimmy Buckets. Like, do I have to I don't have to bring up the resume because, I'll let y'all know. But, I don't have to. But we done been here before. I mean, we got Udoka, Nia Long himself, right? Came out second quarter, made what? Adjustments. He made adjustments. It wasn't a lot of drop coverage because your boy Steph had old Krispy Kreme. What do we call those? Donuts. Had old donut in the second quarter. He started off hot, 21 in the first. What did he finish with? 13 points. And your team needed you because your boy J-Poole, Mr. Pool Party himself, Mr. Make It Rain. It must be a drought out there in San Francisco because he ain't making nothing rain. I mean, out of everybody that played, he had the lowest plus minus. Lowest plus minus. You want to know what that is? Let's play over and under. Let's play over and under. 1 or 19. What would you think? I mean, what was his stat line? What did he have here? It had to be 5. What do you have? 9 buckets? J-Poole? 9. So who take a guess? 19. Negative 19 was his plus minus. I mean, you had Peyton Pritchard. I mean, you let a dude named Peyton give you, but he was going at you, J-Poole. I mean, come on now, son. And Steve Kerr, I don't know what you need to put in Iggy. Iggy was out there hooping in this little 12 minutes that he played. I mean, he is old, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they see them legs. Knees. Come here. Break it down. Bucket. Andre played pretty solid. 12 buckets. 7 minutes, 3 for 4. 1 3-pointer. 3 assists. He turned back to the old Philly Andre in them little 12 minutes. That's probably all he can give you. But Steve Kerr, you need to play him more. He was looking real good out there. Looking real good. Mid-range jump shot and jumper. Ugly. Mechanics is terrible. But bucket? I mean, this ain't finals MVP. Because, I mean, if LeBron had his 2 in there, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. But anyway, I told you what was going to happen. I already let you know what was going to happen. We going Boston in 6. Boston in 6. Reason wise, because Boston more physical. And you heard the commentators, what they saying. They looked at tired. Why were they tired? It ain't because they ain't had enough. It ain't because they had all that rest. You think Steph ain't in the gym? Come on, man. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. They in the gym. Clay in the gym, because Clay got to get it back. I mean, Clay got to get it back. He only had 15. Clay, what, this rookie year, Clay? Old as a mug now, so maybe that's what he got in the tank. Maybe that's what he can give you. This ain't game 6 OKC Clay now. Huh. No, sir, this ain't 13 dribbles Clay, 63 of them things. No, this is old as Clay. Clay? No, bro. You got to do more than 15. And I mean, 3 Hall of Famers on that team. You got Draymond, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, right? Who the other third that we ain't talk about? Draymond Green, Mr. Stat sheet don't show what he do. Mr. Impact himself. Mr. Make winning plays. Mr. Kick him in the nuts. Draymond Green. We ain't talk about him yet. Why? Because he ain't did nothing. What did he do? I mean, did he play? Oh, no, he did play. I'm sorry. He played. He had a whopping 6 points, Draymond. 2 for 12? They out there letting you shoot the mugs. They out there letting you shoot it. Shoot the J. Shoot it. Brick house, Draymond. Brick house. Like, do you work on your shot? I mean, you play with 3 of the best shooters in the league. Are you in the gym with them? Because if I play with Steph, if I play with Clay, if I play with Mr. Pool Party, I mean, my jumper be wet. But yours is like the opposite of wet. Like, and we can't say fire because your jump shot ain't been on fire since 2016, 32 Draymond Green. I mean, yeah, Gabe Brown, 32, took a L. A nice L, Draymond. But we're not bringing up the past. We're talking about yesterday because it was atrocious, my brother. Like, did you see? I mean, like, you the glue guy, right? You the one that keep everything together. You the one that makes sure everything is good. You know, that's what you do. Like, you're the glue guy. What type of glue was we using, brother? We wasn't using Gorilla Glue because we all seen what that did to that young lady. We ain't using Gorilla Glue. I mean, you. Uh-oh, there go my notes. You see I'm trying to put it behind the phone so it won't. There we go. What glue was you using? You wasn't Gorilla Glue. I mean, was you the roly glue? Like the roll it where it stick for maybe 2 seconds and it come right back off? Like, that's the glue you was? Because when it mattered when Draymond was supposed to step up, not on the stat sheet, because we all seen them the horrific numbers. I mean, God damn. 2 for 12? They out there leaving you open. Let them shoot it. Hey, Jason, get the board. It's off. Tice, stay. Sink. No need to go out there. I mean, bro, you just gonna sit out there and do this the whole game? What dance is that? DP? That's what we gonna call it? The Draymond pass? Like, what are you doing, bro? Fourth quarter, when you supposed to step up, when you supposed to be this dude. 3 fouls, Draymond? 3? 3 fouls? And I mean, he's supposed to have one of the highest IQs on the court. Fourth quarter, crunch time, we all know. Draymond gonna step up, get a big block like he did on Jokic. Get a big stop like he did on Luka. Sitting on that for a couple seconds. 2 turnovers though, Draymond? 2 turnovers, Dray? And I mean, the reason why I'm on you, because it got to lead to my next segment. Because today I said we was bashing the Warriors. Because, I mean, I knew they was going to take a loss. I mean, I'm going to have to screenshot and put it in the comments because I told my homie that they was going to win by 13. Jason Tatum and Grant Williams going to have a huge game. And Grant Williams, you looking like pool party out there, son. Jason Tatum. I mean, did you get a lot of St. Louis Chinamen? Because, God, boy, you couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. You looking slow, looking sluggish. I mean, bro, don't eat emos. Don't eat them rufflers. You can't eat Chinamen. You can't do that before games, bro. You can't. Okay? You can't do St. Louis food before games. You need some, Lord knows what you need, but you can't use St. Louis food. All right? You need to be in the game. So I told my homie, Grant Williams, Jason Tatum, big game. Boston going to win by 12. We won by 13. We won by 13. I mean, Jason Tatum and Grant Williams, horrible games, but the fact that we put up 40 in the fourth quarter, not 10, 20, 30, 38. Do. It was 40 of them things. 40. Not only did we get 40, what else did we do, son? We locked them up. What you say? I couldn't hear you. Say it again. We locked them up. Send them to jail. St. Louis County, send them to jail. Because sat on it. Locked it up. Locked it up. Draymond, Green, Stephen, Carey, Clay. I'm just going to call you Clay. Because saying your last name Thompson, it makes you feel younger. When you look old, okay? You look old out there. We just going to call you Clay. It fits the description of you now. Clay. Jordan Poole. Boy, listen here. If you play worse like this on Sunday, if you play terrible, you're not invited to any pool parties this summer. Like, cut it out. You can't go swimming till after Labor Day. That's when you can go swimming. You have another bad game. You got a minus 19, son. I mean, if I was out there, I could have did something better. I could have guarded Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard going at you, Mr. Peyton. I think that's my niece's name. My daddy's side of the family is so damn big. Peyton. Peyton. God dang it. Peyton. I think Peyton's her name. Peyton. She spelled it P-A-Y. Peyton. Hey, cuz. Niece. One of the two. I saw my daddy's side of the family hella big. Excuse me. I'm not good with dates either. I'm good with numbers. Ask Draymond. Ask Jordan Poole, Mr. Minus 19. Ask Draymond, Mr. 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter. 3 fouls. Do I need to keep going? I mean, Boston 40 points in the fourth. Steph Curry, 21 in the first. Zero in the second. Udoka. Al. Big Al Horford. I mean, he was 6 from 8 from 3. He was looking like Steph from the first quarter. He was looking like Steph from the first quarter. They both 6 for 8. Except Al did it the whole entirety of the game. Made 3 of them in the fourth quarter when it mattered. What did old Steph do? Nothing worth talking about. I mean, Al Horford. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's all you get. I mean, you did your thing. Happy birthday. Today is your birthday. Don't know what today. Oh, it's the 3rd of June. Rent is due Sunday. But if you got that Dropbox, you better drop it off tomorrow. You know them offices close at noon. You better drop that thing off tomorrow, or you drop it off. Sometimes they might sneak up Sunday. So you got, honestly, till Monday before they open up. So you got to be a day late on that rent. You got until Monday before they open up. You know, most of them get there about 10 o'clock. So you drop that rent off at 9, you good. I mean, unless you got to pay on the internet, then you're stuck paying before Sunday. But they got that Dropbox. Monday. No late fee. 3 days late. No late fee. Get it how you live. I mean, 2 days late, but who cares? Al Horford, happy birthday. You know? I got to give it to you. 26. Jaylen Brown, though. I mean, did you see the side step? Come here, Jordan Poole. Wow! I'm in the pool party now. Because Jaylen Brown was cooking. It was nasty. Did you see the drive on Clay? Oh, Clay with the left. He was cooking, my dog. Cooking now. I gave all my love to my Boston, because I knew we was gonna get the dub. Now, back to bashing these Warriors, Mr. Draymond. Now you was talking to Colin Coward, huge fan. Colin, love your work. Huge fan, like Chris Broussard, likes Rob Parker, Uncle Shannon, Skip Bayless. He grinds my gears. Okay, he grinds my. As you see him, look at him. My gears are grinding. Like my forehead got to go back to being in front of him. Where my forehead at? Put my forehead on top of this guy. There we go. I blocked them out. You see the all five. But anyway, Draymond Green, on Colin Coward, you said that Steph does not need a Finals MVP to solidify himself as one of the greatest. One of the greatest. He don't need a Finals MVP. Now, I touched on this topic the other day, right? And if he don't need a Finals MVP, that's what Draymond believes. But as I stated, the only time you get a Finals MVP outside of the first time that it was done, the winner gets the Finals MVP. The winner gets the Finals MVP. So if Steph doesn't win, we looking at Steph a little different, Draymond. Even looking at you, Because I'm going to have to give you Best Actor. Because, for real, Emmy Award winner. Because how you got KD from a phone call? I mean, KD probably walked off Game 6 after they got beat up 3-1, by the way. KD was probably like, dang, I hope they got some good barbers in San Francisco. Because I'm going to beat her. Or he could have been like, well, I'm going to test our free agency. But Draymond called him. I got to give you you got to get an Academy Award. Because you got him with that acting job on the phone. Come on now. We all seen you in action. We all know about it. You can't hide from it, Draymond. But anyway, so if Steph doesn't get that Finals MVP, that means he loses. So now we looking at Steph a little different. The only time that you won was when you had Kevin Durant. The only time that you won was when LeBron men were down. So in all honesty, you never won it on your own, quote unquote. You always needed that help. Now, I'm a huge fan of Steph Curry. This is just me stating the facts. This is me being politically correct. Now, I'm just giving you the real. It might not come off polite, but that's why it's called unpolitically correct. Because I can crack jokes, and I can be real. And Steph, as I stated yesterday, my son loves you. Loves you. I seen you in action. Loved you. But you need to get some more action in to get that Finals MVP, son. Because going 0 in the second quarter, 21 in the first, 13 in the second half, I ain't gonna get it done. You're not cutting the turkey on this, brother. I don't so you don't get that Finals MVP. Now your career is looked at like, without Kevin Durant, I don't know if Steph would have any rings outside that one. And if you win, they gonna give you Finals MVP. I mean, you light skinned, bro. Babyface assassin, brown eyes. They messed it up with Iggy the first time, because he locked up LeBron, and LeBron still averaged 30 with no help. Deladova, is he even in the league anymore? I don't even think he's in the league anymore. Iman Shumpert was your two guard, starting two guard. Is he even in the league anymore? I don't. Him and Dilly probably playing together, probably so. And also, Draymond, you said that nobody ever beat you all whole. Now, I don't want to jump into any assumptions, right? Because whole could mean whole anything. I'm not going to jump to assumptions, so I'm just going to put my thinking on what you said. You said nobody ever beat us whole. Draymond, who is whole? Is that you, Steph, and Clay? Because, I mean, with you, Steph, and Clay, you all didn't beat LeBron James whole. He was missing 2. You know? Still took out a 6, by the way. But he was missing 2. And then, when they did beat y'all, weren't you whole? Oh, I forgot you going to bring up Game 5 when you wasn't playing, right? But, I mean, wasn't there 6 other games in that series? Wasn't y'all up 3-1? And the only thing you needed was one more game to close them out. You was available for those Game 6 and Game 7. I mean, and you was available Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4. So you were there. I mean, we can't feel sorry about your actions, right? Every action has a reaction. And that's the way you acted, like emotional. You were emotional, and it got to you. Okay? So, therefore, you did that to yourself, son. I don't have to hold excuses for that. You were whole. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, Game 6, Game 7. You only needed 1. Game 6 and Game 7. So, I can't give you that one, son. I can't give you that one. And then you got to add in Kevin Durant, right? And that makes y'all wholer than the whole, right? You got the big Kevin Durant. So you win 2 with him, right? But now we go back to y'all core, correct? Clay, Draymond, Steph. This is your opportunity to say for the first time, we did it whole. Because Boston don't have any injuries. And what the hell happened Game 1? They put a whole lot of ass whooping on y'all. That's exactly what they did. So, Game 2. Who I got? Boston. Jason Tatum, big day. Big game. Grant Williams, not so good game. Al Horford, average, about 18. Marcus Smart, about 16. You know? Jaylen Brown, I believe, going to get about 25. But Jason Tatum is going to have a game. Jason Tatum is going to have a game. And Peyton Pritchard going to have great moments. P with an E, not P with an A. Okay? That's one thing we learned today. I do have a niece named Peyton. Jordan Poole. So do you, Mr. Pool Party? Sunday, I'm going swimming. And you're not invited. Okay? So y'all have a great weekend. Sunday, go Boston.